better late than never. Let's start as we always do with roll call. Totzig.
Are you sure? Are you
Yep.
sure that's the name? Sure I'm not the gnome?
Look, he's first. And it's
Sure you're not
become
Fat Southern
routine.
Batman?
God, you've been back for a while. Jeez.
Told you I've been listening to you guys for a while.
That's a story
Thanks,
from a
Don.
different campaign.
Make sure to get that on stream.
We didn't. You can go ahead with roll call.
Totzig.
I think I'm here.
Okay, Sleek.
Yes, I'm here.
Boblin.
I'm Boblin.
And Dr. Shade.
Yes.
The clone, Dr. Shade.
Yes, the mirror universe Dr. Shade with the evil mustache. The evil twin mustache. As we regroup, one of our member, our dear Tokas, he could not be with us today. Just feeling out of it, from what I heard.
Under the weather.
Under the weather.
But not with the situation. Before
Yes.
anyone panics.
Yeah. So when last we all met, you all had finished up the gators outside, had heard some very loud noises, decided to abscond into the temple, and through some fancy thinking, innovation, and shadow work with the torch, found a secret message inlaid within the plaque in the middle of the room that gave you a clue to what you were supposed to do. And we'll pick up right now. Now, Boblin, Salik, since you two are the only ones who apparently don't know it immediately, and people don't want a metagame, what was the answer to the riddle?
Yes, the answer was cover eyes. That's the message hidden within the plaque.
I put my hand over Boblin's eyes.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything.
Portal.
Cover eyes. I wonder. I will fly up to the bat and try and cover its eyes, since apparently that was the one that hid the little the grid.
Nothing seems to happen.
Are we all covering?
I don't.
I get up on your shoulders, and then I'll cover your eyes, and Strawberry will cover mine.
Who's going to cover Strawberry's eyes?
Do the zombies need to see? Maybe they can cover them.
Oh.
Perhaps it only appears when no one is looking.
I mean... I see a lot of eyes here to cover. I'm staring at the riddle as a note.
What if we each pick a statue and cover our eyes?
How many of us are there?
There should be enough.
I will set bobblehead on top of was it Jaguar? I think it was Jag.
I wanted the lizard.
I know, but we're gonna put the gnome on the lizard.
Mm.
So, Boblin, you get put on the shoulders of the jaguar-headed man. It is too realistic to your liking, but hey, everyone deals in their own different way.
Yeah. All right, tell me when.
Well, it looks
I will
like
head to
Sleek has
the entrance and yeah, for those who are outside, yeah, I will call out. Is it all clear out there?
I think we all actually are inside. We just never moved our tokens in because we all came in when the guy was stomping around.
Yes.
I
From what I
think.
remember, which I could be wrong, I am a fallible human being.
But I think Sleek, you had the bat.
Yes, I shall cover the back.
Ryan, I'm squinting at my notes from really, really far away. You know what, Brian? Get the bird. Watch Brian like
Gets
start
around
reaching
the
for
large
Sleek.
beak of the toucan.
The statue bird, not the live bird.
You're shit more like an owl. This is a toucan.
And they're both birds.
They are both birds.
Good doctor, do you want the crustacean or the amphibian?
Scorgan?
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can now.
Looks like it's lighting up again. I will take, I guess the amphibian.
Very well.
As he walks in the room for the first time.
And Togus is on lizard. I will wrap a blindfold around the eyes, 'cause I don't feel like standing here forever.
Alright. What are you using to blindfold it?
Just cloth.
Alright.
I mean, if need be, literally just throw a burlap sack over his head. Skyrim it.
Mm-hmm.
But at your leisure, gentlemen.
Okay, Boblin says on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yes. Covering.
Covering the eyes.
Alright. So, within the moment that all of the statue's eyes have been covered, you hear a small kind of click clack as I believe you have a torch in here. What it seemed like is as soon as you covered all of the eyes, it looked as though an illusion over the pedestal dropped, and then whatever was holding the cube within this little alcove inside this, like, within the pedestal, stopped holding it, and it just kind of tumbled to the ground.
Mine.
Don't look over those eyes, Boblin.
Nah.
In case it goes
No need to
back.
worry. I got it covered. One mage hand coming up.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. You grab the puzzle cube and.
So here's when we release, and all the statues come to life that have their eyes uncovered.
The puzzle cube of Papazotl.
It's a rock.
It's a bird.
A rock like many of the others we've had.
And as soon as you guys stop holding the eyes of the statues, it seems like that illusion immediately comes back up. And if you would feel where that illusion is, it feels like solid stone.
So the stone in the mage hand is invisible.
No, you have the stone,
Yeah, you have the stone.
but the chest is locked back in place. Could everyone cover the eyes again for just one moment?
Yes.
Very well.
Okay. I assume you all do so.
I'm going to take one of the black rooks from my dragon chest set and put it back into place.
Okay. It does seem like a curved surface, so you just kind of have to find a place where it balances.
I don't care if
and then
it stands or
slowly
not.
let
Just
go.
put a little chest piece in there.
Yeah. It does. You can absolutely get it in there. And as it just slowly starts to slide, you tell him that
Just yank the burlap sack off the lobster and say, "All right, I've always wanted to do that."
you do as you take the thing off the lobster, you do and the what looks like an illusion goes back up. You do hear a slight tink as you hear your dragon chess piece just come up against what sounds like a wall or something along that line. Just a slight clink of surface hitting surface.
I don't know why, but this is in character. Like, I felt that was necessary.
I mean,
As a joke or as a token to say we were here?
Yes.
And nods off.
oh,
I wave the torch in front of the bird face as I'm heading out the door. He
Morning already.
He fell asleep. I'm going to take the stone away from his mage hand. That's what we'll do. Put it in the bag with the rest.
well, his narcolepsy is a problem. At least he's a light sleeper, from what you have found.
Yeah.
So it kind of cancels each other out, I guess.
It's micro sleep, man. It's a bitch.
So, two things. I want a perception check if anyone has any bonuses to hearing to be thrown, and a out of character question of who has control of Tokus if needed.
I have large ears.
He never gave anyone specific control. I currently do not have control of him.
Who only he has control of Tokus? That seems wrong.
No, because he's almost at every session.
Yeah, that's fair. That is absolutely fair.
Add him to my collection.
You have too many. Boblin, would you like to control Tokus?
I have no idea how to play an artificer.
Would you like to learn on the job?
So it'd be about the same.
Wow, shots fired.
Oof.
Oh no, wait! Doesn't he use
It's literally the same build as me.
D&D Beyond as
That's fine.
for his rolls?
Go to mud.
All right.
A bonus to hearing would be like a racial trait, right?
It's either
Yes,
that or like
possibly.
if. Yeah.
I don't hear shit.
There you go. He's added to the collection.
Now, only for Salik.
Sleek is actually can be controlled by Jera. The one time it was needed. I'm just gonna close this down. All right, so perception checks from everyone. I take out my real life D&D dice and roll a percentage.
Insert
See if
maniacal
something
laughter here.
happens.
From where I'm at right now, the room before at the top actually looks like an arrow.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, not that far in.
Oh, and of course, Brian. Get the fuck out here.
Okay. Really? All right. Well, I guess I alluded to that in the past session. So, there's Totzig.
They're all stacked on me.
Okay.
If you're talking about tokens, but
No. I mean the perception checks.
did you do click?
I see Boblin. I see Salik. I see Totzig. Would you like to roll for Tokus, please? There we go. What about the doctor?
What about the doctor?
I would like a perception check, good sir.
Perception check.
Yeah, perception.
But yeah, sure.
I mean,
Yeah, deception check.
no, I did not. So, as you're all getting your things all set and ready to go, Tokus, the doctor, and Salik all hear that those large stomping footprints in the water again, and turn and see the large ice Tyrannosaurus Rex still in the area. You guys don't see the wizard who was on top of him last time. You just see it alone. And with a fairly good good throws for the three of you, you guys can hide. You guys can inform your teammates and try to hide before this thing catches sight of you.
Or
Or
Are we
you
charging?
guys can
Kill
get
it.
a sneak attack round on it.
There's the mount, but where is its rider?
You have to choose now before you do anything. If you
Boblin's
want to
eyes
immediately
sparkle
hide
at this
or
idea.
go in for the strike.
it seems to be kind of stalking us. I say we kill it.
All right.
I will have its brain.
I equipped the boblin.
Yes.
Okay.
My sneak attack is hoping that boblin is ready for with his melee weapon. Ball in one
Yeah.
hand, sword in the other, and I'm going to throw the goblin.
What? Oh, die done like this?
All right. I'm gonna drag you guys over to the random battle map. Can I just drag you guys here immediately? No. Okay. I have to actually do the thing.
No, I actually have to do the thing.
I am not proficient in Roll20 yet, so give me a moment.
Yeah.
I have no idea how Leah did the individual character to a map thing, which sounds
Oh
amazing.
yeah, I did that.
You
long
drag
time.
the like click where their name is on the bottom.
And drag that to one.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Okay.
There you go.
So the random battle map. I'm just gonna have it be kind of knee-high water.
Okay.
So
Knee-high
you're
to
still
gold.
in the flooded area,
Yeah, I'll say
and
who's
your
knee
opponent,
high?
Yeah, who's knee?
normal medium-sized creature knee high.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure my knees are higher than most of their hips.
That's fair. So I will grab the original token for this, but considering the turn of events, this thing is semi-clear and made of ice for you guys.
Okay.
You guys can position yourselves.
Well, so let's see. I'm assuming this is the front.
Yeah.
So I'll acquire my goblins, my gnome.
Yeah. Yeah, at least 40 feet away. If not down here, you guys can be.
Wait, wasn't the exit southward facing? I know it's a little nitpicky, but
I'm trying to think. Yes. Yes, it was. So I will move the thing over. Just switch places. Give it a sec. And you guys be over here. Just kind of switch places.
Ryan with the rear guard.
Alrighty. Did I grab? Yes, I did. I prepared for this eventuality, even though it was a random roll on a table.
Did you?
Well, hopefully I prepared.
So, fun fact.
Let us before rolling of initiatives. Let me clear the thing.
He has Brian's sheet locked behind probably a different campaign altogether.
No.
That's fine. I know like the baseline stuff, and he's likely gonna just chill out in the back.
All right, that's fine. If you want, he can hide in the temple, so you don't have to deal with it.
We get him a little raptor
Okay.
at some point because we keep forgetting.
Now, while everything is being set up, I would like initiative rolls. You guys would have
Surprise.
a surprise round.
Ouch.
Oh. Damn it.
It is control you to put someone on initiative tracker, correct?
Correct.
No, wait, Balbin did it himself.
No, if they're clicking initiative trackers, it should eventually get everyone in. Many character sheets are getting opened one by one. Because again, touchpad is.
Where am I? There I am.
And yeah, we remembered Brian this time.
Well, I mean, the group dad is in charge of him at the moment, so of course he gets remembered.
Ooh. Alrighty then. Descending order. And you all may go.
I believe he's level 3. That's 8 to hit. He's being bad, but he has extra. No, it's crossbow.
8
so it
does
doesn't
not hit.
matter. And we are just going to roll his spell attack for his raptor, assuming it can get in range. If not, we'll not worry about it. We said within 40, so no, it would have to dash. So there's a little mecha raptor down there playing with him.
All right.
I'm not gonna pull Jera and draw a
how
squiggly dude.
how far away? Just to use the ruler so I could make
It
a
would
squiggle.
dash, so it would be able to get to him.
Oh, okay.
I guess Shade, your next surprise. Oh boy, this initiative.
Yeah.
And I'll cock and fire the goblin while Shade's doing what Shade does. Assuming you want this. Scorgan,
What's up?
you're up.
It's your
My
turn.
turn? Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know that went by so quickly.
Yeah,
You were third in the initiative roll.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Rolls were.
Did you? Rolls were poor.
It doesn't matter. We're let's okay, so I know we just killed like a bunch of giant crocodiles here.
Mm-hmm.
That should be kind of floating around in the water here. So what I'm going to do.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Oh, no.
Scorgan, no! No! Scorgan, no!
And then after I do that,
Hold up, hold up.
Oh no.
Hold.
Roll.
Score again.
He knows.
I know. I was waiting to get back just so I could say, and after I do that.
Dealing
Okay.
with Tall has trained him well.
Yeah, starting over. Okay, so I know we just killed a bunch of crocodiles here in the water.
That is true.
So I'm going to kind of resurrect them back to life, and bring. I believe these are considered halves. Yes, so I'm going to bring 4 of them back to life.
Okay, so you just all see as
These.
Dr. Shade starts channeling his magic and just disperses it into the air as you see 4 of the crocodile corpses shudder, stand back up, and are at his command.
And I say, attack it!
All right.
And I mean, that's pretty much my
is it
standard
legitimately
action.
crocodile, correct?
Huh?
Is it crocodile?
Yeah, I literally have a crocodile up. I think I can just hit a button here for attacks.
No, I'm just gonna grab tokens from the list of tokens.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can throw some 4 crocodiles out there.
1, 2, 3.
And for the record, I can't. I was
4.
hoping I'd be able to just. But I do have their attack.
Okay, so I'm just they're gonna go at the end of your turn, just
Yes,
to keep things.
Which is
safe.
now.
We'll say
Yes.
roll initiative, and they do get an initiative.
They do get initiative. That
They
makes.
do, but like to make it easier,
Okay.
it's just gonna be after his turn.
I mean,
That
I'm fine
works.
with that. Because I didn't roll initiative for my others either, because I didn't have control of them with this account.
So
All
like
right.
mid cocking the goblin for standard, stabby projectile that is boblin.
All
You're
right,
just like,
I have their thing.
mm.
You're just gonna move them as far as they can.
Yeah, they're just gonna surround this thing
Okay.
and bite.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Control X.
double move for all of them, or do you want them to be able to do like reactions or something? I don't think any of them could get into combat.
Well, see, I don't even see where the. Oh, there it is over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. They have a.
To describe the at one time creature, majestic creature that it was, it is a significantly larger than normal Tyrannosaurus Rex. You've seen a couple, you've ridden one at least, and was chased by one for a while.
Killed
This one
one.
is and killed one. This one is significantly larger than normal than any T-Rex that you've seen, and also covered in feathers, and has a fairly large protruding rhinoceros-esque horn right on its nose, like right there.
And it's made of ice.
Yeah, it looks like it's made of. It looks like it's a giant moving ice sculpture.
Okay. To go back to, yes, the crocodiles shall move and prepare to attack if it comes within range of them.
Okay.
And I want them to kind of be spaced out a little bit, kind of in a line as they're approaching it.
Okay.
So the next turn, they can hopefully surround.
I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I'll help you out a little.
Thank you. There. Dotzig.
Alright, so Goblin cocked, ready to go. Kind of just look at him and seeing the Necrocrocs, just set him back on my shoulder and say, crossbow.
Crossbow.
Like,
Necro, I mean, they just died. They're fresh. They didn't take that long to figure out the puzzle.
We will first level spell slot. Gotta remember how far I can summon this. 15 feet of me, so Force Ballista within 15 feet. We'll do it here. And that is an action to actually conjure it. And bonus action to actually trigger it, so we will spell attack with it. Spell attack. Which misses.
2 attacks?
No, I double clicked.
No, the 10 unfortunately does not hit.
So, like, because I'm fairly sure we don't actually have a surprise advantage or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, slide my shield on and hold the line. Bring these 3. Oh, this counts. That wrong account. Move.
Okay.
Here.
Boblin.
Okay.
You are in position on the back of Totzig, as is the position that you have found yourself in regularly in these adventures.
Okay. Just double check. $80 feet. Okay. Yeah, crossbow.
Okay. Oh, that'll hit.
damage is not working.
I want to say D6.
I want to say D8.
1d8 plus 4.
Light crossbow? I don't think is a D8.
Double check.
Maybe it is.
I could be
My-
wrong.
D&D Beyond has it as 1d8.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go with that.
I think you and I are thinking hand crossbow.
Maybe.
Twang!
Seven damage. As did it get hit before? No, not yet. So first actual hit on
What's the range on Boblin's crossbow?
80.
80
All right.
20.
yeah, you're fine. Now you've got its attention. Like you do with a lot of lizards. Tokas! It is Tokas' turn. A 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Nice one, Tokus.
21 does. Why is it two separate instances of fire?
I don't know.
That's weird. Is it both?
Is it rolling the second dice in case of a crit?
I don't know how his sheet's set up.
I think so, because it does show two.
Yeah, if it's showing the 2d6, just take the first 2d6.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus 1d8 fire.
Yeah, okay,
Is
so
what
it's just
those are,
going
so
to
it's
Oh
just
no,
not
his the wand. Let me double check here.
Wrong.
Artificer
No.
shit. Hang on. Not arcane. Yeah, arcane firearm. You can use your arcane firearm as a spellcasting focus for your artificer. When you cast an artificer spell through the firearm, roll a d8. You gain bonus to one of the spell's damage rolls equal to the number rolled. So that is a thing.
Okay.
So 9 plus.
So
6
only the
plus
first one
7
applies the
plus 8.
damage, if I heard it right?
Yes. So we don't get that 8. The 22 damage. Fire.
Okay, 22 damage in total. Thank you.
I use like melee attacks a lot. I almost never use a wand, so I always forget about it.
Alright. Sleek! Oh, wait.
Please,
Does
you're gone.
Tokus have more? He usually does shenanigans.
No, I believe he's done because it's an action. We double checked ourselves. It is an action to actually summon the turret.
Okie dokie. It is Sleek's turn.
All right. Well, the way I see it, the second this thing roars, all stealth is thrown out the window. So I'll go ahead and get in range, which
Well,
is about.
it did roar, but yeah.
Hasn't roared yet, but I suspect it will soon. So I will move in closer. And I will go ahead and yeah, I'll just go ahead and cast Shatter at third spell slot.
Okay.
But not before wait. Yeah, but not before casting a zone of safety. Where is it? Around the turret here. As I will center it here. So it should be safe. About 10-foot radius all around. So yeah, only the turret's concerned, but it should be fine.
It's the Whittle Raptor. For everyone's mental arcade, it's a Whittle Raptor.
Yeah, that is where that goes. So everything within a 10-foot radius of that.
21 thunder damage. It fails a 14 DC con.
So
And anything that's made of inorganic material, such as stone,
Uh-huh.
crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on that throw.
how about decaying flesh? I'm kidding, but like that's
He's
funny.
not decaying flesh. You said it was
Stone,
made of ice.
crystal,
It's
yeah.
flavor wise, it's flavor.
Ice.
I'm just
Ice is definitely not organic.
yeah.
I'm specifically going with shatter here because it's made of inorganic material.
Yes. He's gonna roll. That's a different sheet. It's Constitution
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Chip off some bar ice there.
He's going to choose to use one of his legendary resistances and pass.
So half 21. I believe rounding down is the standard, but I can't ever fucking remember.
So 10. 10.
Bravo.
Well, on seeing that, I will remark, I
And
thought
he
that'd
will
have a bigger
definitely start
impact.
roaring in anger and shaved ice.
And I guess that will conclude my turn.
Okay. Brian, it is your turn.
Okay.
Brian.
So I'm doing this by vague memory as to his cantrips. I think he's only got Ray of Frost. Damn it, Jera. I don't have control of that. So you need to update his roll 20 sheet. So we'll just keep plucking away with his crossbow because again, like I think he's only showing Ray of Frost.
Oh no.
If it's, I think it's one more than this, but it's still 21 to hit, so that'll do. 1d6 plus 2. We're basically operating him as a level 1, so 7 damage. And then bonus action 1d20 plus minimum should be 5. No. What's his intelligence? Let me go check. What the fuck's your intelligence? Yeah, 5 minimum. Probably a little more than that. But that's the raptor bite. Come on, brain. For 1d8. That should be as close to memory as I can get. Play way too many artificers. And by that, I play 2.
So 9 more damage.
21 for 7, 19 for 9.
Those both hit. So it is now finally the King of Feathers' turn.
Goodbye, little raptor. You're fucked.
As he roars and continues to bellow hard, you see him burst into icicle feathers as he teleports. Let me just ruler. Yeah. Here and goes 1, 2. Yeah, you're the closest to where he landed. Jeez. Sleek. Alright, well. He's
Momentary
going to,
panic.
yeah. As
We all
the
have to die
giant
sometime.
ice Tyrannosaurus Rex screams so loud it shatters and then reappears right next to you as he's gonna go for a bite attack. Oh wait, that was a disadvantage.
They're still the same.
They're both 5s.
Oh, they're both 5s, then that should miss.
So 15 overall misses?
Yeah.
Okay, second attack. 26.
I don't suppose shield would negate that.
What
shield.
is your AC?
You would have to have at least 22 AC base.
Because shield only gives plus
13 base, +3 with the mage armor, and then +5 from shield. Would be 21 overall. So no, that's definitely gonna hit. So
Okay, so 32 points of damage, and then give me a. If the target is medium or smaller, it
He's
is
just
grappled. So
straight
you're
grappled.
immediately grappled in this thing's mouth as it comes slamming its face down in you. As you.
and 32 physical damage. I'm down.
Oh, God.
I'm the tank, and that would almost put me down.
As he just
Yes.
slams his face into the flooded waters, grabs your wizard, thrashes about, and then chucks him as he goes flying this way, unconscious. I'm just gonna roll a
Currently
straight
looking for
check to
that.
see how far you go.
This is on Skyrim physics there.
You'll end there. I'm not going to be mean and have you roll to see if you take any extra damage. You'll be fine. On your next turn, you'll need to. On your turn, you're going to need to roll some things, and that's its turn. Doctor, it's your turn again.
Yes.
You just saw your wizard friend, the Arakoa that you've been traveling with, for a shorter period of time than the rest, but still a significant amount, just get obliterated and thrown into the waters.
Along those lines, going to see, that would be Are there any like small rocks around us here in the water?
I would say that it would be reasonable to find.
Okay. Going to use catapult to send one hurling towards it.
Okay.
It has
No,
to make a
my
dex
unconscious or
save.
incapacitated.
You're
Did you reach below 0?
Yeah.
You are unconscious and making death saving throws.
on your turn.
Okay.
15 dex save on this thing. Damn.
2 bludgeoning damage to the face.
2 or 22?
22 bludgeoning
Okay.
damage to the face.
Okay.
I almost max rolled that.
Yeah, I was contemplating taking a legendary resistance there, but I think I'll need it later.
Okay, and then going to move here and let my I can't move my companions.
Okay. Oh right, God, new shenanigans.
Just put one here,
Surround him.
and one here. It's like that.
And now the crocodile's turns.
Yep, and then the crocodiles. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bottom one can get to there.
There.
Yep, exactly.
And then
And the other
rest
3 can get
yeah.
within range.
Yeah, so I'll just move them into range.
So these 3 will all take a bite at it.
Okay.
And here we go. Bite 1. That's a crit miss. Bite 2. Maybe hits. And bite 3. Probably misses.
The 23 does hit for 4
I
damage.
appreciate that it grappled it.
Okay. And
Does it? Because it's much larger.
if you read the
doesn't have a
stats for
size
crocodile, there is no size category. That crocodile is latched on.
Okay, 1 sec. I have to read this again. Does he? Oh, okay. That's just the thing he
Crocodile.
gets. That's not
Yep.
on recharge. Oh, okay. Okay.
For the record, I didn't intentionally choose these because of what they could do. It was just what was laying around.
No, yeah, I get it. This is very thematic
Uh-huh.
storytelling within the area, and I like it. So that's so he's latched on. I'm just gonna have this one be latched. Dotzig.
Alright. Turret's gonna
Slight
shift
panic.
up. No panic.
Mhm.
Again, don't assume any
Companions
panic.
around me will obviously attack if
Mhm.
something comes within range. but
Okay, so
That's their thing.
here's the deal. I'm out of spell slots, guys, from fighting the thing chewing on the T-Rex. Yeah, from all that bullshit. So the little trio here, we're going on a little adventure. So we are centered on the Totzig square as a note. So 5, 10, 5. Come on, work with me here. Don't know if it's actually working because touchpad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we are going to shoot with the turret. Which I'm still trying to. Oh, that's because I drew it with the other one. I'm trying to remember how far I can move it. While I'm juggling this, because the idea is I'm going to move the turret around him. But I can't remember how much I can move it. So I mean, many things trying to juggle here.
Mhm.
Where's my turret stat? Small, kind of put space. Okay, I need the rest of the information. There we go. Cannon is a magical object, regardless of size. Cannon has AC of 18. 8 points equal to. As your turns, you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate if you are within 60 feet of it. As part of the same bonus action, you can direct it to walk or climb up to 15 feet. Okay, so the idea, because it started here, it is small enough that it should theoretically be able to just literally waddle through this thing's legs, right? Right?
Yes, but that would risk it just being stepped on.
I mean, it still gets there doing this. I just like the idea thematically of it going do.
That's fine.
And then it's just gonna shoot down. Sorry, crocodillos. Because if it hits, it pushes. If missed.
Missed.
But my actual action is going to be throwing the gnome, which I'm sure he was not prepared for.
Considering you're playing him at current moment.
Well, he was not prepared for, because normally I'm throwing the goblin. I'm saying this in character. He's probably not prepared for this. But we need to throw him how many squares? Centered on me. need to throw him that far. We don't actually have to throw him. He can move on his turn, but So he gets at least forward. Just goes.
I'm gonna roll that he gets. Are you throwing him at Salik?
I'm throwing him towards Salik. Yes.
I'm gonna roll he gets there. Make a acrobatics check to see if he lands on his feet. As he was not expecting this, disadvantage?
Guys, he doesn't even have acrobatics on his bar.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's usually Boblin he tosses around.
Yeah.
No.
2d20, 20 kilo 1 plus 1.
Wow, 13 on both. I'd say a little bit of a tumble, but he lands. He doesn't need to use half his movement speed to get up.
I will raise my shield.
It's like, oh dear God.
Again, no panic. Please stop instilling panic to a character that's not
I'm
panicking.
sorry. It's just, I'm picturing this and like in my head, fuck. I would be going like, fuck, that's a big T-Rex.
I've seen things, Fizzink.
Fair. Boblin, it's your turn. As you see Tokus being thrown instead of you.
Don't go getting jealous now, boy. Don?
Don.
Don.
Ah.
Oh no.
He may have dozed off.
Don. Don.
He may have dozed off. Was rather late
Ooh.
for him.
No, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I can't believe it. As soon as you said, now don't be getting jealousy, I had said, Boblin does feel a pang of jealousy. Like,
Ah.
When you learn Cure Wounds, I'll throw you to the dying team member.
I get right on that.
First things first.
Boblin like takes out his homework pad. Learn to magic. Okay.
Now
So
there's
Boblin,
a little panic. Just a little.
Boblin is still safely perched atop Tatsu's back.
At the moment.
Yes.
You are well within charging distance, though.
So, okay, let's see. How distracted does this thing look fighting the army of Steve Irwins?
Crikey, mate.
He looks rather angry. And I don't know if preoccupied is the word, more like nuisanced.
Let's keep nuisancing him. Crossbow.
26 definitely hits.
See if damage works. There we go.
6.
Oh, that's a lame roll. Bang.
Sin. You just see it like lodge in. It's like stares at you.
Proceed with the horsing.
Tokus. It is Tokus' turn.
Well, he is going to, staying low to the ground, crawl over to Salik, make a point to the actual touch required for the spell is holding Salik's mouth fucking shut.
Okay, because I was picturing him using healing hand or yeah, cure wounds, and then just waking up to be submerged in water.
Now I
Yeah,
Oh.
don't drown yourself.
for 9.
9 points. 9 goes back into the
The
bird.
server has been interrupted.
Uh-oh.
They're on to you.
All right, it's getting a little late, so let us finish up with Sleek, and then at the start of the round will be where we pick up next time.
Okay.
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds fair. So now it gets pumped into
There's a
Sleek.
gnome just staring at you like, "Play dead."
Then just wake up, submerged in the water, like with mouth shut.
Play dead pushes you below the water.
It is your turn, Sleek. You are prone.
Oh, okay. Let's see, bro.
Immediately gets up and shatters again. God damn it!
Actually, I'm out of capacity for a shatter now. So after the initial panic of waking up submerged in water, I just go, oh, thank you, Dokas.
Hand on beak. No words.
Oh, okay.
Like, that was the exact reason I did it, so you couldn't talk. Do not alert the thing that you're not actually dead.
All right. So with that in mind, I will use half my movement speed to get back up. Let's see. Half movement speed is Oh man, it's 25. How do you round that down?
You have 50 movement.
Well, if I fly, sure, but
But you're not
No,
flying.
on the floor he has 25 base movement speed on the ground.
So that would be rounded down. You round down. So cut half would be what was it? 12.5. Yeah, 12.5. So 12. So 10.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. So not wanting to alert this thing, I will yeah, I was planning to attack, but that might not be the best idea right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just move over there. Or no, move over here.
The gnome size and distraction.
And as for my action,
Play dead immediately gets up and moves.
Yeah, gets up and moves and begins chanting magic, probably.
I can use an action to dash, right?
You can use your main action to dash. That is correct. That would have your full movement. Again.
Uh, Actually, what would playing dead do? Would that give me advantage on the next roll or what?
Playing dead I would ask for a stealth roll, and then you to keep its attention away from you and think you're just another corpse floating in the flooded waters.
Your food later, not food now.
All right, then I will go ahead and attempt a yeah. First move that unconscious, and then
Shade goes and wastes a raise dead on you. Or animate dead.
yeah, no, don't! You're going to blow my cover. I'll go ahead and try to be stealthy for my action.
All right.
That's a 5.
So it's just like
Stare of Tokus. Like, we're going to die.
Okay, I guess that will conclude my turn for now.
All right,
Bird brain gonna get his
and
kill.
that will conclude the night as we pick it up at the top of the round next week. As
With the correct stats for Brian.
uh,